pay for our own hotel, own flight, own everything. We have to pay for our own rental. So we're Airbnb together because y'all have to understand something. Like, y'all got to understand when you have a crew and when you have employees and everything's paid for, things were paid for at first. So my employees are getting nice hotels, flights, not first class, but just flights. It doesn't have to be first class, but I'm just saying. So when he stopped it all, I wanted to we were trying to keep our employees still okay. Cause we don't want to go from like the Marquis to the freaking La Quinta. I'm not trying to say anything wrong about the La Quinta, whatever. The Best Western. So I'm trying to keep up because I don't want them to feel, and I'm trying to keep up paying them what I'm paying them because I don't want them to take a hit. So me and Chip are trying to figure out, like, I am your employees. I'm holding up good. Why did he stop? He kept saying like he was going bankrupt. He didn't have no money. But then shows kept getting more, like ticket sales kept going up and the shows went crazy, like thousands of people, 6,000, 7,000 people. So I'm like, he say he broke. He say that's why he can't pay us for this, that anymore. He say that's why everything he got to cut costs. So we trying to keep our employees okay. So me and Trip started Airbnb-ing. So I'm talking to Trip. We chopping it up. Like, he think this shit unfair. I think this shit unfair. I'm like, what number do you think you deserve? He like, yes, it's greed, mismanagement of funds. And it is mismanagement of funds. And I want to say this too. I'm not saying, 100% it's his fault. I want y'all to know what financial abuse is and what it looked like, because telling somebody like, why didn't you just quit when they're being financially abused is equivalent to telling somebody, why didn't you just hit harder when they got physically abused? It's like, I don't know. I guess I couldn't. I guess Mandy got a problem with me. I don't know. She on Mojo Jojo's side, but I ain't had no problem with Mandy. She was just in the green room talking about married men make the best husbands, or no, what'd she say? Married men make the best boyfriends. And at the time I had my boyfriend right there, and I don't like to play with hoes like that. Y'all think I'm a professional side chick because I said to not go after the woman, to go after the man? It's because most of y'all put your attention on the woman. And for bitches like that, then yeah, okay, handle that. But don't put all your attention on fighting the woman and all your energy on fighting that type of bitch. Because that type of bitch is going to fight with you and then laugh at you and be like, that's why I'm fucking your nigga with a black eye. They're going to laugh at you. So, no, I ain't had no problem with me. She a girl like that. We weren't friends. Why? We followed each other. I unfollowed her because she started Mojo Jojoing. But the thing about it is Mojo Jojo has the money, and bitches like that don't really care about any type of stuff that's going on. You could say it was sexual, and it was not. It wasn't. I want to be very clear. You could say it was physical, and it was not. I want to be very clear. You could say whatever type of abuse, and bitches like that are okay with it are like, so she probably just don't know how to get her money. She need to get her money. Like, bitch, some of us have talent. Like, some of us have talent. Do you have a lawyer? Yes, his name is Daniel. Yes, I do. I don't even know if they were sleeping. I mean, here's my thing. If they were, if they weren't, I don't know. But I know as soon as you said statements like that, husbands make the best boyfriends. It's like, oh my God, she's gonna fuck your man. As soon as she said that, I looked at straight at my boyfriend. Try it with that bitch if you want. Try it with that bitch if you want. She has made it clear that they ain't fuck or nothing. Take your talent to the next level. I will. This is only fueling me to do better. She would for the money. She would for the money. A lot of people would for the money. And that's why it's like, Carisha said, people were mad at me because I didn't say that Diddy like abused me. People were mad at me because I didn't say that Diddy like did something that he didn't. Nobody wanted you to lie. No, you don't have to lie. We wanted you to say that was wrong. But you're not going to say that was wrong because you're getting money. It's okay. My thing is just say it. Just be like, I'm a hoe. I don't care what goes on. I'm a whore. She did actually say it. At least she said it. I'm a whore. And I mean, I guess old girl said it too because she's on that pod about being a whore. So I'm a whore. I'm a slut. Pee on me. Doodle on my face. Dookie on me. I don't care. Degrade me as much as you can. I'm not anything. I'm going to laugh at the main chick. So fighting hoes like that and then not leaving your husband or boyfriend doesn't really make sense. Now does it, class? Wait, so I'm confused. Was Kitty a side chick? I wasn't talking about Kitty, but yes, she was. A professional one, apparently. A professional one. So apparently all the stories. So y'all say I'm bullying, right? Y'all say I'm bullying. Because she's so very reserved. She's so very reserved. She talk like that, nigga. She talk like that. She talks like that, first of all. Okay. It's giving educated hood booger, but we're gonna deal with that. She was like, oh, I used to beat this hoe up. I used to beat this hoe up. I used to, when I was in Pleasant Grove, I used to beat this hoe up. So I'm wondering, I wonder why she has to beat so many girls up. Is it because they're hating on her? No, it's because she's having sex with their husbands and boyfriends. So this is what I want. Because I think we can all learn from this experience. So this is what I want. If you're a crackhead and you give good advice, I want you to just lead with I'm a crackhead. I don't want you to get on a stage. And say things like, your self-worth is so low and pathetic. What kind of self-worth do you have? Who did that? I don't want you to say that. I want you to lead with, I was a whore. I slept with so many men and their women's wanted to fight me. I'm sounding so Texas. Women's. Their women wanted to fight me. And that's why I'm so mad at you girls for wanting to be side chicks. That's how you should have. That's how I want it. So all Kitty's fans that are like, well, what did you want from her? Her past doesn't matter. What do you want from her? Can she grow? Yeah, she can grow. She teaches everybody accountability. So let's get back online. Let's have a conversation. I can sit down with the both of them, honestly. Why not? We sat down with each other before to make money. Why can't we do it again for something that really fucking matters? Why can't we really show you in real time how to resolve conflict? Why can't we show you guys in real time what a narcissist looks like? Why can't I show you guys in real time what abuse looks like? No, because I'm tired of Kitty. I'm tired of Kitty's fans. I can't do it anymore. Kitty's fans are like, what? Can she grow? Well, she says she's been married for 6 years. But a whole bunch of men that I've talked to, we're in Dallas. I actually seen one of them today. Just link it, like chill, like he's cool as fuck. Hey, what's up? I mean, we all live in Dallas. We live 5 minutes away from each other. Everybody's like, be careful. Be careful. Her family's well connected. Be careful. I bet they are. I bet they looking at this shit mad as fuck. But my question is, who's going to walk around uncomfortable? I went to the beauty supply today. I've been going to the Jenny's on Gannon. Is it Gannon? Gannon. I've been going there. Everybody sees me. I've been going everywhere, very comfortable. So she's not married anymore? Well, let me tell you about... Damn. Guys, I'm sorry. No. I want to do it in the series because I want to do it with the... I want to do it with the receipts. I want to do it with the receipts. I'm sorry. I know y'all are mad at that. I'm sorry. But she says she was married for 6 years, 5 years, 6 years. She'll say that to me. But then it's like, this guy is coming out. All these guys are coming out and saying like this happened 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. That they were fucking 6 months before she was married, 2 months before she was married. And it's like, save some for your podcast. Honestly, I got 4 years. So everybody keeps on asking me, so what are you going to do next? Well, I'm going to do this now. Tonight's confrontation on God. On everything I love. Everybody be at Jenny's. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're not really married, but here's what's crazy. This is what I'm trying to get through. And this is why y'all are like, oh, it's so dramatic. No, I'm not trying to lie. I don't want to lie. So I'm asking questions and I'm making sure I vet and I'm making sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause I'm not trying to lie and slander, cause that would be defamation. So I'm trying to tell the truth. So I'm getting a whole, I'm talking to these people, and one guy say that she told him that he needs to marry her. And that if he doesn't marry her, someone else will. And she asked him, will you take my husband's last name? Not this current husband, but her first husband. She still carries his last name, and so do some of her kids. So she's wanting the new men to carry the last name. So for the public, it looks like all the kids are her last name, with her last name. I asked him, I said, well, she told me she was the head of her household. So do you think like she bought her own ring, like to speed up this process of being married? Because the ring is big and gorgeous. I'm like, who bought the ring? I'm nosy. Fuck it. And he's like, well, I don't know about any of that, but she bought her own promise ring when she was with me. I said, okay. She bought her own promise ring, and then asked you. Then get this, y'all. Exclusive. Y'all talk about some saves and shit. I got so much it ain't even. This is crazy because everybody is just coming out the woodworks. He said that she asked him, like, if they were ever to get married, would she be okay with taking the first? Would he be okay? I'm sorry. Would he be okay with taking the first husband's last name? I'm gonna let y'all marinate real quick. Like, let's process this. Since everybody want me to hurry up with the story, let's process that. This all over the place. Well, I'm trying to do it in order so that if y'all see, y'all can, oh. But everybody's so now, well, shit, it's so what? Because you're thinking I'm talking about one guy. I didn't talk to 4 men that said that the whole adult. I said, ew. Did y'all's hand look like that when you? Anyways, I didn't talk to 4 guys that say that they were on the same adult football team, and the only way the other men found out about her is because, yeah. Shit and piss, and I'm not gonna lie, there was no shit. I'm not gonna say that. That was a lie. I'm sorry, that was a lie. Pissing all over her face, like piss all over me. I don't know, like, piss all over me. So many men. I said, oh my God, you're freaky. Which is fine. No, please take your time. Only because, and so mind you, y'all, I'm like talking to these people and how like I'm getting interviews only because, one, if I ever go to court, like I'm asking them, are you sure this is true? Like, please don't lie. Don't say anything. And also hold yourself accountable, because if you do lie, we going back to you. All these men are like, I'm not lying. All these men are like, on God, and I will get on camera. Like, one of the guys, he doesn't feel comfortable and to be on camera, but he will like do the audio, so that's fine. She did say she gobbled cheeks, and they all told me that shit's true. They were like, oh yeah, she be. Well, now I'm not gonna say they said that it got it done. They did it. They got it done to them, but I'm gonna say that they all said, yeah, it go down. Like, once that thing started clapping, once she. One guy said that he was like taking care of her kids, or the same guy about the promise ring said that he was helping her take care of her kids, but then he felt like kind of offended because she was talking about all the, like, some of the other guys, and she was calling them flings, but they were also helping take care of her kids too. So then he felt like offended, like, so am I a fling? She's a freak and that's okay. See, that's what y'all said about Diddy. I'm not saying she didn't do anything, Diddy, and it is okay that she's a freak. It is okay that she's a freak. It's okay. But she's a nympho, first of all. Learn the difference. She's a nympho. She's not a freak. A freak, listen, come on, guys. God damn. We've got to get our definitions right. A freak is... Y'all kill me with that shit. So what if he smears shit on the wall? He's a freak. Like, okay, he is a freak. Push him down. Bring shame back and bring bullying back. I don't care what y'all say. And y'all are like, oh, you're supposed to be a mental health advocate. I am a mental health advocate. Bring shame and bullying back. allegedly, all the stuff that I'm saying, but I think it's, but I know it's true, but bring shame back. Bring shame back. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't give a shit. If I get canceled, I've already lost it all. At least I have the love of my son. Like, bring shame back. What the fuck you mean you be... What do you mean? I don't want them to sue you. Hey, babe, it's been a week, baby. And if I'm blackballed... If I'm blackballed from podcasting, oh no. And I'm not talking shit about you. I thank you for that comment because you're just trying to look out for me. I'm not like talking shit. But if I'm blackballed from podcasting, you mean I'm never going to be able to sit in front of a mic? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. I could be wrong. Shit. I don't know. But where's her accountability? Then that's what I'm saying. It's not, I'm not saying, oh, don't follow her. Da-da-da. No, I'm saying, like, if your faves really mean what they be spitting, make them mean it. Make them mean it. All this advice, all this advocacy for the weaker woman. No, then show the weaker woman that you can stand up and be like, yeah, nah, fuck that. But if you can't, that's fine. They have firsthand experience. She was, that's why she was popping up the kids. Popping up the kids. Did you sign an agreement? No, I didn't sign an agreement. I thought I did, and that's going to be next episode. I thought I did. Kita, you can get paid on Threads. You can get paid on Threads? I followed you before the podcast. Thanks. I mean, I was just talking. I'm talking in my car. I'm saying my perspective, whether it's in a car or on a stage. So I'm trying to figure out who can stop shit over here. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you mean niggas that haven't healed and have been through all these painful situations and are hurting other people don't want to talk to me around a couch? You mean nobody's gonna invite me to their couch? Oh no! What will I do? I'll probably just go fucking get a job. I'm gonna go get a job. I'm not, and that's another thing. But honestly, I have content for like 4 years because of this. I can't even hold you. I don't need a job. I don't work a job, bitch. I am a job. Whatever that hoe said. I don't need a job, bitch. I am the job. I don't need a fucking job. I got so much content. Like, but honestly, Cat Williams really like set it off because I'm sure he's not the first. I don't want to lie, but he's the first person that, in my opinion, that's like, Thomas did it. Call them niggas out. I'm sick of it. You did this to me. Why'd you do it? You did this to me. I hope it encourages you. I hope it encourages you to at least have hard conversations with people. I don't want people to crash out. I don't want people to go on the internet and tell their all business and tell the business of their friends. But if somebody is really abusing you, If somebody has really done something to tear you the fuck apart, then absolutely you can shut the fuck up and not say anything about it, but you could also say something. I've been talking the same shit for years. Nothing changed. Everybody talking about, everybody's got a past, Cheetah. Everybody falls short from grace. Well, not everybody. I ain't never did no shit like that. Check my past. Talk to hoes that went to high school with me. I just had my high school bully write me. Clock this T. I just had my high school bully write me. She was like, damn, Keita, you still talking that shit. I'm proud of you. Damn, that was my first fight. Brittany was my first fight.